What's going on, everybody? It is Prem here, and welcome back to day 51 of Growth Every Single Day, guys. We are doing our push day today, or we already did our push day today. And if you look at the sets, I actually only did 2 sets of each because I'm cutting back on my volume. On Saturday, I'm planning on doing a full body day with squat, bench, and deadlift. So, since I'm doing those 3 movements, and since I've already squatted and benched once already this week, this is my second session, and I plan to do it a third time, which I usually don't do. I decided to cut the sets down, but because of that, I was able to go heavier on the weight and really load myself up. And guys, we surpassed our limits today. I did what I thought I couldn't do, or I did more than I thought that I could do. If you remember, my goal for squat was 275 for 3 sets of 5, and my goal for bench was 185 for 3 sets of 8. We have accomplished both of those goals already, and today, instead of just doing that again and doing 275 for a set of 2x5 and 185 for a set of 2x8, I decided why not go for a set of 280 on the squat for my final set. And it's going to come up here in a second. So this is my 275 set right here. And as you can see that it's moving pretty well. First rep looks good, but it's the first rep. Second rep looks good. These sets, I think sets look deceptively easy sometimes. I'm looking back at this now, and I remember this was pretty tough. I mean, it wasn't like horribly difficult, but I was like, yeah, like this is my squat. Like I could do 3 sets of 5 here, and that's my maximal work. And at least that's what I thought. And then boom, I decided to go to 280. And so I hit my first rep, and it's looking good. And I was so happy with the way that first rep flew up. And, I decided to, obviously keep going to 2 reps. And near the end of this set, you'll see that, I'm getting really, really tired. Like my form is breaking down to a healthy amount. There's some formal breakdown that happens with, stuff like this. But as you can see, I go for 4 reps, 5 reps, and then I actually decide to go for a 6th rep here just because, like I said, I'm going to start not deloading, but stop lifting, as consistently before I max out because I really want to conserve my energy. And so this is really going to be one of my last heavy squat days. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go 280, and I hit 6 reps. And that just goes to show you guys that I never thought I would be able to hit 280 for 6, or I never thought I would do it this soon. I was like, oh, maybe in the future. And today was that day in the future that I did it. And I did 280 for a set of 6. So my goal was only 275 for a set of 5. So we demolished our previous expectation, guys, and we went above and beyond. And I'm really excited to see what the max out looks like for squat when I do it. I'm hoping to do it next Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, guys, since I'm not going to be lifting crazy heavy, this is going to be probably the last episode of Training Growth Every Day before we hit our max out and we have the finale. So, guys, I want to say it's been a journey. It's been a ride. Obviously, I'm going to say all this in the finale, so I'm going to save it for then. But again, appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. It's been a really fun series to do for myself. I've learned a lot about YouTube. I've gotten some new equipment. I'm planning on taking this to the next level, and this is a great way to start it off. And for bench, I did the same thing. As you can see, I'm doing 190 here for sets of 8, 2 sets of 8. And I was so happy because, again, never thought I'd be benching 190 for 2 sets of 8. And it just goes to show you that, push yourself and you can do it, right? Even if you're like, it's just not me. Like, you have to embrace the fact that, yeah, it's going to be tough. It sucked. It was hard, but I was safe and I did it because I had the strength in me. And it was a beautiful thing to surpass what I thought I could do. And I think that was a great way to end the last training video of Growth Every Day before the finale. So thank you guys so much for tuning in one last time. We're going to be back with the finale, and that'll be the end of the series, guys. But not the end of me, because I'm going to be continuing posting videos. Just the end of this series. So, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, favorite, share, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Leave any feedback you have in the comment section down below. Share with all your friends. This is Prem here, and I am signing off here. Later.